Hello and welcome once again, everyone. Welcome back to our channel. My name is King, the King himself, your favorite host. It's your royalty. So I'm inviting you and welcoming you back to the channel in a very royal way. Yeah, your royal highness. So if you are just joining us, if this is your first time of listening to my voice, please do well to subscribe. And you can see the notification bell on your screen. Just do well it won't even take you up to a sec. Just click on it so you won't be able to miss out anytime we post new update for your viewing. Yeah. Side Oshupa, you already know. If I say Side Oshupa, I'll say more now. About Fuji, tia, tia, tia. Going back to school wasn't accidental. It's my mother's wish. Side Oshupa. Okay. This thing they bust my bubble. They bust my bubble gongidi. And then a lot of people will be like, waiting they go on why waiting about to they look for school. I think there is something enticing and exciting about education. No matter I see people that have made it big in the industry, still prefer, okay, let me go back to school and read. I believe there are reasons why a lot of people, when I was in school, I happened to I attended the most prestigious Obafemi Awolowo University in Ife, and I was classmates with Lala. Yeah, I think Moshood or something, or Ladap or something. Yeah, that Yoruba superstar, Nollywood superstar. I happened to be classmates with him. He was one of my classmates, and then there was a day we were asking, what really prompted you to say that I just love education is just paramount. So I believe everybody has one or two options and opinions. Fuji musician Akorede Okunla, that's the full name of Saheed Osupa, revealed that it is his mother's wish behind his decision to return to school to study political science at the University of Ibadan. Hmm. He said in an interview with Punch, he said, uh, someone was interviewing him. The person asked, recently you announced that you bagged a degree from the University of Ibadan. What inspired the move despite your massive achievements in the entertainment industry? And this was what he said. Firstly, I thank the Almighty God for His grace over my life, family, and fans all over the world. My going back to school was not accidental, as it still goes with my mother's wish for me. I've always desired to seek more knowledge by going back to school. Yeah. Meanwhile, I also want to prove to the world that musicians, particularly Fuji artists, can fit into any setting and organization. Truly, I have achieved a lot as a music entertainer, but I need to still equip myself the more while also preparing for the future. I think I love this. This might make me actually want to ask. I did believe maybe I can have a one-on-one interview with him. Like, does it mean that you want to go into politics later? Hmm. Because, like I said about Lala the other time, one of those days when I was asking Lala, I think someone else asked, and he said, well, I might consider politics in the future. And as a politician, you have to be, even though most of our politicians nowadays, nah, you shall know now. I don't want to talk calm. I don't want to talk calm. It was also announced that he majored in political science, and he was asked, why political science? Do you have any plans to join politics in the future? He said, my love for good governance made me choose political science. As an artist who sings a lot about leadership and philosophy, I believe studying such a course would enhance my knowledge. I currently don't have any plan to go into politics, but let's see what the future holds. I value they go into politics, you know, they give us that one. I bet you. All these pastors, they're going to give us lamba. Another question was asked, what does sitting down in classrooms to listen to lecturers passing down knowledge to you and your colleagues feel like? He said, it feels normal to me. Moreover, I've always been a student. When I say a student, I mean I love listening to people and being in the midst of intellectuals. So when I went to the University of Ibadan, I saw myself being in the midst of intellectuals to learn and impart. Something I love about this, I'm not really a Fuji, not this Fuji of their own style. You know, this is let me just throw the shade at Chelsea fans. He's a big Chelsea fan, so most of his guys they are Chelsea fans. So this Fuji Agbero, Chelsea fan, I mean, no vex. All right, that's just a joke, man. That was an intended joke, but I'm not really a Fuji fan. But sometimes when I just maybe take my time to listen to the lyrics of this man, Ah, no, forget. No, I hardly hear him sing about maybe anybody singing against any counterpart or anything, anybody, but he sings like you begin to reason like, wow, this is the well of wisdom of this man is too deep, man. They also asked him, what challenges did you experience while trying to become a graduate? He said, well, some of the challenges include being in public without security. Bringing myself to that level of being a student. This one I humility. Ha! It's not easy. It's not easy. Oh. Like, person will be say, ah. He also said, but the most challenging is canceling some of my paid shows for tests and examinations, which I had prepared myself for. More. Yay. This particular question, I really love it. You are one of the leading lights in the Fuji music industry, and there is barely a week that you don't have important engagement. How were you able to cope with your studies despite your busy schedules? He said, as I said earlier, I prepared myself before getting the admission, and I never allowed anything to distract me from achieving my aim. If it is you, if you are the one, can you do something like that? Very, yeah, you can just drop one or two comments in the comment section. Let us know what you feel. For me, me, King, after I don't see film, I believe I still said something the other time. I said probably he wants to go into politics. And I love this question too. Aside from being a successful artist, what were you lacking that influenced you to pursue academic achievement? He said, I was not lacking anything. I just wanted to prove to the world that there is nothing unprofessional Fuji artists cannot fit into. Like being a Chelsea fan. Sorry. Like, oh God. In the process of achieving your academic pursuit, did you have doubts that you might never complete the program? If you had doubts, what kept you going? He said from the start, I never envisaged anything could occur, stop me from achieving these. But along the line, when it started affecting my page shows, I started having doubts. However, my determination to achieve the dream kept pushing me. I think he has graduated now. Hmm. In fact, okay. This question, what message do you have for your fans who have been inspired by your music and recent academic achievement? He said, all I can tell them is to be focused. I never believe in any shortcut to success. Thank you very much. That is that about the king of Fuji. Yes, as he calls himself. So going back to school is my mother's wish. So I say accidental at all. Thank you very much. I love you so much. If you are just joining, click on subscribe and also click on the notification bell so as to be updated when we post new updates for your viewing and listening. Yeah, I'm very sure you enjoyed that this time.